So I was playing with some of my friends earlier in the Fortnite game, and a couple of them were asking me questions about the punch cards that are now appeared in Season 3. What do you have to do to get all the punch cards, they asked. And I figured, well, might as well make a video of it. So what are we going to do? I'm going to go over every single punch card, tell you what you have to do to unlock the punch card and to progress further in the punch card. Earlier today I unlocked the second to last punch card in my screen because I'm still missing one. I will tell you later which one it is and why I'm still missing it. We'll just go past them one by one, tell you what you have to do to complete your punch card collection in Season 3. Let's have a look. The first one is called Survivor, punch card A1. What do you have to do? You have to place top 10 in any match, excluding Team Rumble. So you play solo, duos or squads, place top 10 and it counts forward towards the survival punch card. The other one, Victory Tour. You get a Victory Royale in any of the game types. As you see, I'm still missing the solo one. That's just because I don't play solo. I don't think playing solo is as much fun as playing with friends. If you don't have any friends, good luck in getting your solo one. But it's one for the solo victory, one for duos, one for squads, the Team Rumble one, and a yet to be discovered one, which will probably be some sort of limited time game mode. Then there's the B challenges, the green ones. The first one is the Hoarder challenge. As you can see, you get this one for simultaneously holding 999 of each building resource. Don't think this is too hard because you only have to do this once. Some of these punch cards you have to do for a total of 1,000 or even 10,000 times, but this one just once get maxed out resources. Underneath here is the stockpile one, and what you have to do here is harvest building materials, just total of building materials. As you can see, I'm halfway only and already I need 250,000 building materials. So you can only imagine what you have to do at the highest tier. It'll probably get up to 1 million. Maybe even more than that, we'll see. Living off the land, B3. What you have to do here is you have to, it says, gather or consume foraged items. So that means apples, coconuts, mushrooms, all kinds of things. For your information, if you get some out of boxes, they don't count. You actually have to get them from the ground. Or when you knock down a coconut tree, they drop down the coconuts. You pick it up, you consume it, or you pick it up and put it in your inventory for later use. Those count. If you don't pick them up from the ground, but you get them from the box, they don't count towards this punch card. Then there's B3 Lumberjack, which is pretty much what it says it is. Trees destroyed, so you just have to chop down trees completely. Some players keep trees standing for the last sliver of health. This one, you just knock them down completely and they count towards the Lumberjack punch card. These all have to do with gathering. Then we go on to the blue list, which have to do with opening things. The first one, C1 it's called. It's called Care Package. What you have to do for Care Package is find supply drops. Both in normal game modes and Team Rumble game modes, all the supply drops count. And I believe for the highest tier you need to open a total of 500 supply drops. So quite a lot of work. Underneath here, Luck of the Llama. Like it says, same for the supply drops, but here you have to find supply llamas. A lot more rare than the care packages. And here you need a total of, I believe, 100 llamas, which is quite a lot seeing their rarity. Then C3, Balloon Buster. It says shut down a supply drop. You know, when the supply drop is hanging in midair, you shoot the balloon, you take down its health, drops on the ground, and that's it. This one you have to do only once. Easy to do in Team Rumble, where there's tons of supply drops. The next ones are quite straightforward. Finders keepers, you find rare chests, you know, the blue ones. Just find them, open them. Same goes for the munitions scavenger, for ammo boxes, and treasure hunter for regular chests. Just find the boxes, find the chests, and open them. Easy as they go. Next up is the D challenges, which are for special killings. First one, Enforcer. Obviously it says players eliminated. What you have to do, play the game, find your opponents, shoot them in the face, and it adds up to the Enforcer punch card. Underneath, it pretty much goes for the same thing. Deal damage. You can be not so good at killing, but you can do lots of damage. It all counts towards this punch card. Deal damage to opponents. Note that damage to the Marauders and the Henchmen do not count towards this one, because the Marauders and the Henchmen are the next two punch cards. Take a look. Get off my lawn. Says Marauders eliminated. Marauders are some weird type of henchmen. Every now and then you see a meteor-like thing falling from the sky. It explodes on the ground and the Marauders come out. It's like an AI that goes hunting for you. You kill them. They drop sometimes rocket launchers, hunting rifles, the smoke grenades. What is it? The gas grenades. I forgot the bomb. The name of the bomb. Sting bomb. Something like that. I'm silly. I forgot. Anyway, you kill those guys. They usually come in groups of 5. So you kill them off and you get the Get Off My Lawn punch card. After that is the one for the Henchmen. Last season we started with the several boss units and their own henchmen. This season we also have 3 boss units, and you can find them in 3 spots in the map. The Authority in the middle has the boss unit with the henchmen. The Catty Corner has the boss unit with the henchmen, and what's it called? The Fortilla in the southwest of the map. Those 3 locations have henchmen who you have to kill for this punch card. Moving on to the grey punch card, it's all about the guns. The Weapon Whisperer, as you can see, elimination with different weapon types. You see all the weapon types: pistols, ARs, SMGs, shotguns, snipers, and explosive. It shows a rocket launcher, but the grenades also count for the explosive ones. You just get a kill with each and you complete this challenge. And then there's lots of challenges for each individual weapon type. Bullseye for sniper kills, trusty sidearm for pistol kills. Here it says SMG kills, explosives, shotgun, and the AR kills, which strangely have the SMG image. And there's the one from downtown, hiding in between, which says you have to eliminate opponents from over 150 meters away. So lots of sniping involved. And the last one, obviously, eliminate an opponent with a pickaxe. All killing things you have to do for a total of, I believe, 1,000 times. It's quite a lot. The pickaxe one, you only have to do 1. Easy. Then there's the team player ones. Back on your feet for reviving teammates, and turn it off and on again for rebooting teammates. Pretty straightforward. Then there's the fishing challenges. One for using fishing spots and another one for catching fish, because obviously you can also catch weapons in fishing spots. So also for catching fish. And there's one for riding a loot shark. This season, new the loot sharks, the really big sharks that can jump like as high as a proper house. But if you throw a fishing pole right at them, they take your bait and you can ride the loot shark and get this punch card. Next one's for the upgrade stations. What do you get? Weapons upgraded, the general one. You have to upgrade your weapons for a total of, I believe, 100 times to get this one. This punch card it's called Grey to Gold. It goes for upgrading your weapons to the different rarities. So there's one stamp for going from common to uncommon, then another stamp for uncommon to rare, one for rare to epic, and the last one for epic to legendary. You have to do an upgrade for each level of the upgrade station. And the last one, apples to oranges, for side grading a weapon. You cannot side grade every single weapon, but you can side grade, I believe, a bolt action sniper for a hunting rifle and vice versa. And you can do the SMG for the rapid SMG, I think. Is that it? Probably the AR for the AK. I'm not sure. If you know this, leave a comment. Always helpful. Then there's the expert ones. Weapons expert. Get different expert accolades. You get an expert accolade for a weapon type when you do 500 damage in one match for this weapon type. So you do 500 pistol damage in the match, and for all the things we spoke of before. Easy. Streaking, a tough one. Usually streaking's not much of a challenge, but in this game it is. You get elimination streak accolades, as you can see, the double kill, the triple kill, and eventually getting up to 6 kills in a short time period to get the streak times 6 medal and to complete that punch card. Good luck on this one. Underneath here you need to get first in the match for several things. As you can see here in the images, you have to be the first player to land in a match, the first player to make a kill in the match, first to open a chest, first to use a fishing spot, first to upgrade a weapon, and the first player to catch a loot drop. And then we go to the one that I have not yet unlocked. The J1 card is for reaching season level 100. I mean, I play not so much, probably more than some players, but reaching level 100 is just not there yet. We'll get it eventually. Reach level 100, you get this punch card. Underneath that, the bite-sized one for doing quick challenges. The quick challenges are the ones that you see in your screen. Let's just have a look. So you go to your lobby. These are the quick challenges. Just quick little things. Ride a loot shark one time, 1.4k XP. All these things are the quick challenges you need to do for that one. Continuing, the weekly challenges every week on Thursday afternoon, my time zone, Thursday afternoon at 3 o'clock. You get new weekly challenges. You complete the weekly challenges for this punch card. Double dipping. Double dipping is for punch card punches, it says. So every single thing you complete on a punch card, like a random punch card, they add up in the double dipping punch card, and up to a total of 200. I'm not sure if that's everything that's there to get, but we'll see how it is. Completionist, completed punch cards. All the punch cards they go in punches, as we just seen, and when you complete a punch card fully, you get 1 point towards the completionist punch card. Next one is leave your legacy. You get this one for earning legacies in season 3. What are legacies, you might ask? Let's have a look. The legacies are the ones you can find under the career button. This one, the in-game achievements. Eliminate an opponent while standing in the storm, for instance. Or what do we have here? AR expert. Eliminate an opponent while they were gliding. Deal 1966 damage to loot sharks. All these achievements are called legacies, and they go to the legacy punch card we got over here. Leave your legacy. Next up, 2 punch cards for XP coins, one for catching green XP coins and one for the purple XP coins. Every week when there's new weekly challenges, there are also new XP coins spawned in the map. You just have to pick them up. The purple ones, they burst apart. You pick up all the pieces, and you get the purple XP coin as well. And then the last set, second to last set, good manners, quite easy. Even though if you don't have good manners, it can be a rather hard one. Start the match, thank the bus driver, get a point. Easy as that. Next up, use a whirlpool. There are several whirlpools in the map. You just swim into one, you get boosted upwards, and you get this one when you do it for the first time. Yeet, easy. Throw an item. You can throw your healing items, your shield items. You can throw a grenade because you don't keep them in your hand, basic knowledge. And you do that one time, you get this punch card. Shake it off, shakedowns. You know when you play in teams, doubles or squads, you shoot down an opponent, you pick him up, do the shakedown, and you can see where his teammates are. You have to do that for a total of 100 times to get up to the highest level. Should be easy enough. And then the one that's a mystery to everyone, keeping it for the last, weirdly specific. It says you have to dance while riding a zipline in the storm. I've tried this, and you notice when you ride a zipline and press the emote button, you cannot do it. You cannot do a dance while on a zipline. What do you have to do? You have to stand in a storm. First, you start your emote, you do your dance under the zipline, and once your dance is already going, then you click the zipline button and you go dancing on the zipline, do it in the storm, and you get this punch card. 49 punch cards in total. Quite the explanation. Well, I hope it's clear for every one of you what you have to do. I don't think it's that hard after you know what to do. So, good luck on all your challenges, especially on the tough ones. I mean, killing, dealing damage, opening chests. It's all not that easy, or not that hard. However, the thing for getting a 6 times kill streak in a single match, that can be quite challenging. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope to see you in the next video. Leave a like if you think this video was helpful. I forgot some things along the way. If you know them, please leave a comment as well. And then I will catch you in the next video. Enjoy your day and see you next time.